All right. Hello, hello, hello. How's somebody getting in here before me? That's amazing. Anyway, let me put this over here. That's my new cool guitar. I'm going to show you. That's my little amplifier that goes with it. These are pinhole glasses. I'll explain that another time. And anyway, hi, JKDMY. So anyway, I am in Basingstoke in England, a little south of London, I suppose, in the suburbs, in the burbs. I don't know if they call them the burbs. Do they call them the burbs? I don't know. Anyway, I just wanted to check in and say hey because, hey Paolo, ciao, che cosa fai questa sera? I just wanted to check in because I promised myself that every day I would do a scope. So I'm doing one, and I'm really tired because I'm jet lagged. So I have been waking up. I'm usually a night owl in New Jersey. So now I'm 5 hours in the future again. So those of you in New Jersey or in America, the future is awesome, very nice, a little chilly. The future's a little chilly, but it's friendly enough over in this part of it. As long as you don't go too far east. These days you're okay. So I'm in England, and so I'm just going to catch up. I've got a big list now on things to do. Met a friend of Maggie's this evening, and we're going to go to cool places. Here's one thing I'm going to do. Abbey Road. I want to go to Abbey Road. I've been to Abbey Road before. And, hey, Photon. I've been to Abbey Road before, and I had a picture of it. Oh, love the hearts, thanks. I have a picture of it, and people think I photoshopped it in. So this time, I'm going to bring you guys with me. There's a whole bunch of things. We're going to do the London Eye, and we're also going to, what were the other things? I got a list here. German Christmas market. I'll probably go to Camden, because there's a Camden in New York, so that would be good. Paolo, you're joining again. Do we have a good connection, or are you having to go in and out? I can tell you this. If the connection's bad, it should still be working on the replay, and you can still comment to me on Twitter or Facebook, I think. Oh, love the hearts. Great, it's working. That's good to know. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful hearts. Bella, bella. Might go to Stonehenge. There's another one. There's a place called Highclere Castle that's from Downtown Abbey. Anyone I don't watch the show Downtown Abbey, but apparently nearby here is where it is filmed. So if you want, I can take you there. But I don't know anything about the show. So you'd have to tell me that. You know the thing? Greenwich Mean Time is here. So we could go stand on the timeline, the 0 point. Like when you're in, that's why Greenwich Mean Time, in New Jersey, Eastern Time, you subtract 5 hours. I think you subtract 5 hours. This is the 0. In England, the time is the time. So that's kind of cool. What else was there? Abbey Road, Camden Market, the Highclere Castle. We're going to go to the Isle of Wight. And not only are we going to go to the Isle of Wight, but we're going to take a hovercraft. How cool is that? Come on. A hovercraft over to the Isle of Wight. I know. But I might let you vote on that too, because I could take a ferry, or I could take a hovercraft, or better said, we could take a hovercraft, or we could take the ferry. My vote right now is the hovercraft. It's noisy, but it's cool. And so that's my vote. So, and there's something else there. What was it? There's, let me see if I can find it. Portsmouth. So there's a cool port. There's cool ships. The Navy ships or something are there. And we'll get some fish and chips while we're there. Fish and chips. And then we'll take the hovercraft to the Isle of Wight. I think that's pretty cool. All right. So what else are we going to do? There's also an area, Blenheim. Hey, Amy. Blenheim Palace, where Shakespeare did a lot of stuff, and where Winston Churchill was born. That seems like a cool thing to do, don't you think? So we're going to do that too. And so I think that's it with the list of cool stuff. Oh, tomorrow we're going to go somewhere. I'm not really sure. We might do the geocaching. We might go mushroom hunting. I'm just going to see how well my data plan works here. So tomorrow's going to be a test run. I'm going to wake up before dark, before dusk, and take you guys with me somewhere, mushroom hunting or geocaching or wandering about England. And I'll try and do some of the driving about, which is cool because Maggie has a left-hand drive car. Is that left side drive? Yeah, like she has an American car, sort of, where you drive on the left. It's not really American, but you know what I'm saying. As we drive in America, our steering wheel's on the left side of the car, right? But she drives it in England, so it's kind of creepy when I'm the passenger, I'm sitting where the driver should be in England and there's no steering wheel. I'm kind of used to it, but it's kind of scary. And you can share that with me too. So what do you think? Can you guys comment? I see you're here. I'm not sure, and I figured I would just I'm just keeping a promise to myself to scope every day, and then I'll show you my guitar and I'll play a song. Can you tell me, is it working? Puoi sentirmi ora. Can you hear me? I hope you can. Because the signal should be pretty good here. And I got the new phone and everything. If necessary, I can move over to the other room, but I'm drinking a little wine and everything in that room is white. So it kind of scares me to go in there with a glass of wine because I don't want to get in trouble. I like to be a good guest. So yeah, so there you go. That's what I got right now. And then hopefully I've been really, really tired. I think it's the jet lag thing. I've been sleeping really well, but still just don't want to get up. And so I'm hoping that'll change by tomorrow. All right, so I think that's everything here. I have the sense that you guys cannot comment yet again. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go in there. Let's see if it's any better. Come on. Come on. Let me show you this over here. In fact, let me turn it around. Turn it around. I'm trying to turn around the thing. Okay, there's my cool guitar I'm going to tell you about. And there's my teeny little amplifier that I can hook onto my belt and I can go busking. That's cool. And then over here is the Queen Mother. Right there. And now let's head into this room, and I want to see if you can start commenting then. All right, so let's go into here. It's going to be a little dark. I got to turn the light on. Ooh, do you have a better signal? Can you hear me now? Oh, that one's really bright. Let me see. Let's turn around. So let me know if the signal is better in here. And if it is, oh, that's very bright too. How's that? Signal better? Can you hear me? Do something so I know that that the signals. I'm pretty close to the Wi-Fi now, so this should be working pretty well. Isn't this a beautiful room? This is the room that no one's allowed in because it's way too nice. No, really, no. She has nice parties in here and stuff, but otherwise, there's dogs, and we like to make a mess, and there's musicians, and you can certainly never let a musician into a nice place like this while they're on tour. So here you go. So there's where I was. Is the signal better? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you tell me? Can you hear me now? Paolo, you there? Because the only other thing I could do is stand right in front of the Wi-Fi, which is not very comfortable. So this has just got to work. No doubt about it. It's got to work. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back in the other room because this one doesn't seem to be any better. And I'm going to play a little song, and then I'm going to attempt to go to sleep. But I will have kept my promise to myself. You guys know what we're doing. Hopefully you can watch the replay and it'll tell you some other stuff, what's going on, and you can interact then, and we'll get this working. We must get this working so I can hear from you in real time, because that is the whole point. All right, so for right now, I'm going to head over into the room with the guitar. I'm going to play you a song. Oh. I forgot. There's one other thing that we're going to do that's very, very cool. We're going to go to the place where John Lennon played Imagine. You know the song Imagine, right? I'm not going to play that one for you tonight, but maybe another night. If she tunes the piano, I'll play Imagine on the piano. But we're going to go to the place, it's near here, where if you watch the Imagine video of John Lennon, he plays in a big white room with a white piano, and then Yoko goes around and she opens all the shutters, or the blinds, or whatever you call them here. That house, that mansion, that big white mansion, is near here. So we're going to go there. So we're going to go to Abbey Road. We're going to go to John Lennon's mansion where he recorded Imagine. And we're going to go to the Isle of Wight via hovercraft. I know. That's going to be super fun. Hey, Lamberto, can you hear me now? In the meantime, I'm going to play you a song, Poor Signal. Bummer. My name does sound Italian. I'm half Italian, that's why. I'm so glad that you can comment now. And thanks for letting me know about the signal. I'm trying to fix it. I don't know what else to do. I should have a good signal. I got Wi-Fi. I got a new phone. But we'll keep trying. We'll keep trying to do this and boost it in some way. So right now I'm gonna play a song, and you can comment on the replay, I think, or over on Twitter. It's better. It's weird. I'm right where I started. Okay. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play you a song. Did you guys hear what I've said up until now on what's going on this week? I think I just recapped it, the cool stuff. And again, I'm just trying to do this before I go to bed, because I promised I would. I'm looking for the lyrics for something. There's a song that I like. It's still dropping. Pick me up, pick me up. Why am I dropping? All right, so I'm going to play a song. I'm going to show you my guitar. Have a little sip of vino. And then I'm going to attempt to sleep. All right, here we go. All right, so look, check this out. This is my travel guitar, and this is actually, it unscrews. This part flops in. I'll show it to you another way, another time when you can see it. But right now, I'm just going to play a little song. And you see here, I'll bring it down a little bit so you can see. Oh, I'm sorry, I dropped you. Did that hurt? So sorry. Hello, Alexa. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play a little song. I have this cool little thing. I hook it on my belt, and I could be busking with this. And I travel with this, and it's teeny tiny and very light. So I'm going to try it out now. I'm just going to play a song, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Hopefully, if I can. All right, let's see. Can you hear it? Can you hear that? Oh, I know, I'm sorry, it's still choppy. Anybody else have it choppy? A traveler guitar, that's right. Michael, can you hear all right? Can you hear? Well, we'll do the best we can. Hopefully the video's working, because I ain't doing it again. Not this time. But we'll keep trying every day. Every day, tune in and see if we ever get it. Here we go. Born a poor young country boy, Mother Nature's son. All day long I'm sitting singing songs for everyone. Sit beside a mountain stream, see her water rise. Hello. the pretty sound of music as she flies. Sing it with me now. Do 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 Thanks for trying, X-Wings. Keep coming in. Find me in my field of grass, Mother Nature's son. Swaying daisies sing a lazy song beneath the sun. Let's sing it once more. Ready? Do do do. That was your lullaby, your jet lag lullaby. I hope you liked it. I hope you could hear it. And I'm going to be scoping every day. Oh, clap, clap, clap. That's what the hearts are for. Heart, 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 heart. Share, 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 share. Love, love, love. Thank you, X-Wins. I'm glad you got in. I'm glad you got in. So tell your friends, because that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to sing a song. This is my promise to myself. I haven't promised it to you because I like to keep my promises. I'm going to make sure I keep it to me. My promise to me is to get on here every day that I can and play at least one song and scope about something cool that's going on here or something helpful to you or something fun. And I want to bring you with me. Finally, I can. So please, share, tell your friends, or just come along. You don't have to tell anybody. I can be your best kept secret. I don't care. As long as you're there, I'm happy. So let's do this, but I want your input. I want you to tell me, like, hey, let's go here or there. So let me recap for those of you just coming in. I'm lauracrisci, singer-songwriter, traveler about the world, ponderer, wanderer, and soap maker, unicyclist, and I like to do cool stuff with cool people, and I like to bring you with me. So that's what I do. This week, what I'm hoping to do is a very cool thing. Let's see. Maggie and I are going to wander about tomorrow, test out the signal, and we're going to either go mushroom hunting or geocaching or who knows? I don't know what we'll do. We'll find something. But then later on, over the weekend, hopefully, if the weather permits, I'm going to go into London and I'm going to go on the Eye with Ashley, the London Eye. And I'm going to take you with me there all the way up and around. I think they even give you champagne. So get some champagne so we can all drink some together. Because I'm not pouring it into my phone. Ain't going to do it. Love you, but it's a new phone. Okay, so the other thing is, what was it? Oh, yeah. Then later on, and I'll do other stuff in London, and I want your advice and suggestions. 50-mile-an-hour winds this weekend? I thought so. Well, if we can't do it this weekend, we'll do it next weekend, and we'll do something else cool. But somewhere along through the week, Ashley can only do weekends. So somewhere through the week, check this out. Going to go to the Isle of Wight. I think that's Isle of Wight. And there's also the Navy ships are over there in, what was it called? I have a little list here. Began with a B, some sort of port thing. Anyway, we're going to go there. The coolest thing, though, is we're going to go to the Isle of Wight, and we're going to take a hovercraft. A hovercraft to the Isle of Wight. Hyde Park? Winter Wonderland? Okay, cool. We're also going to go to the German market, biggest German market. It's in Birmingham. Yes, I will have a blast. So you can come with me, Michael. Come with me. Portsmouth, that's it. That's where we're going to go. And we're going to go exactly to the Victory. At the same time we go to the Isle of Wight, because it's in the same direction. Thank you so much for the suggestions. And yeah, oh, another one, Tower Bridge. I'm going to do that while I'm in London to see the Beefeaters. And and the other thing that I told you earlier, if you weren't here, is that we are going to go to the place where John Lennon played. You live in Portsmouth? Well, get in touch with me. Can we meet up? Can we meet up? What do you think? Let me know. Shoot me a message, laura@lauracrisci.com, or on Twitter or on Facebook. Message me there. And that's the whole point. I want to meet other scopers and other people about the world as I go. That is so cool. Dubai. A lot of people live in Dubai. Should I go to Dubai? Is there too much scary stuff going on around in those parts, or is it okay in Dubai? What was I saying now? Oh, I forgot. Let's see. Tower Bridge, Isle of Wight. Oh, John Lennon's, the house, the mansion, the big white mansion where he played the big white piano inside the big white room. That's near here, so we're going to go check out the mansion where the song was played. I just think that'd be a cool thing to do. Oh, and I'm going to go back to Abbey Road because nobody believed I was there the last time, and they thought I photoshopped myself walking in. So I'm taking y'all. We're all going to do the Abbey Road walk. Yeah, the Imagine House. I'm sorry, X-Wind, I missed what you asked me there. Cello? He played cello. He played a grand piano for Imagine. Big white grand piano. Check out the YouTube thing. So I thought that would be a cool thing to do. Oh, how long am I staying? Is that what you asked me? X-Wind? Is that what? X-Wind? Let me turn my guitar off. I have to get back to New Jersey in January. I have to play a concert in January. Yeah, it was a white piano. I have to get back for a wedding and to play the Light of Day concert series in Asbury Park, New Jersey, where I'm from. So I have to get back in January. But until then, I'm going to go to, I'm here in England. I'm probably going to go to Ireland and do a couple radio interviews and things. I'll be playing music. That's a big part of what I do, singer-songwriter. And if you want, you can download my entire CD for free over at lauracrisci.com, or just listen to it if you want, because I want everybody to know the song so they can sing with me. So have at it. And what else was? Oh yeah, probably go back to Amsterdam. You used to live in East Brunswick, New Jersey. Where do you live now? X-Winds? Where are you now? And then Italy, definitely. Love that, and I have many, many friends there. Oh, and Philly. Well, Philly's cool. Philly's a good spot. So I'm going to, so definitely be in Italy. And all along the way, I want to bring you with me. That's the point, just like now. So if you want to cross Abbey Road, and if you want to go see where John Lennon played his song, we can't go in, but we can look into the window. I think, at the same window that they were looking out of during the song. And again, Isle of Wight, hovercraft, the Eye, fish and chips. But I like to do cooler things than just the standard. I don't do many of the standard touristy things. I like to do the things that are just, I don't know, they're just cooler somehow. I like to do things about the actual culture and the people, and the things that they do and why they do them. And I'll bring you along with that. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I can tell you that. All right, listen. I gotta go to sleep. I hope I can sleep. The Tower, absolutely. It's on my list. It's right on this list. Boy, you really know this stuff. Yes, the Tower and the Beefeaters are there, right? And there's this whole funny story about, you know that thing about, well, if you believe that, there's a bridge I want to sell you? That's because somehow they sold us the London Bridge. We bought the London Bridge, and it's in a desert somewhere. Hey, Tony, glad you could make it, Greasy Lake. Apparently it's somewhere in, I don't know, but that's where that whole phrase comes. Well, if you believe that, there's a bridge I'm going to sell you. And the real bridge, I should go to Hampton Court Palace as well. All right, let me write that down. Why should I go to Hampton Court Palace? I need a whole new page. I know, we got ripped off. What a surprise. All right, Hampton what? Hampton what? Hampton Court? Court Palace. All right. Yeah, so I thought that would be fun. And the Tower Bridge is the real one. Oh, where Henry VIII lived. Okay, that's cool. And the Tower Bridge is where the it's medieval, and it's where it's the actual bridge. I just made it Henry IV. Hampton Court Palace. Got it. It's on the list. Henry VIII. And the Tower Bridge. I think that's cool. So wherever you guys want to go, we're going to go. And I think what I might do is, at some point when I figure out the voting software or app or whatever that Chrome does, we'll actually vote on it. And then at the end of the week, we'll go to the one that wins the most votes. What do you think? Sound like fun? I think it sounds like fun. So if you don't know about geocaching, look it up. GEOCACH, I think. Geocaching. It's sort of like a global treasure hunt. And we're going to try and do that tomorrow. But mainly I'm going to see if my data thing will even work. And it's having a hard time working here in house with Wi-Fi. So I'm hoping it'll work. What's that say? Runnymede, not too far where the Magna Carta was signed. Runnymede? Runnymede? Is that how you say it? Or the Magna Carta. Dustin Hoffman joined. How cool is that? I love Dustin Hoffman. All right, Runnymede. I'll ask him about that one. What else you got? Near Windsor. Okay. Near Windsor. I went to Windsor. All right, anything else? Thank you, Dustin. I love your work. Windsor. Anything else? Well, don't worry. You got time to think about it because I'm going to... brought about democracy. The Magna Carta was a document that brought about democracy. You prefer the Rain Man? I don't know. I think I like Mrs. Robinson. Mrs. Robinson. We love Dustin. All right, Magna Carta. All right, we got tons to do. Anything else? Anything else we should be doing? Well, thanks. People are here. I think, and you're getting a comment. Now I hate to leave because it's working. First democratic document in the world. Is it still there? Is the Magna Carta still there, like in original form? Is it a museum? Or is it just the place where it happened? I'll have to check it out. Oh, yes. What do you think? You guys want to see the Magna Carta? You think so? Oh, love the hearts. Look at that. Everything's working. Yay! Wi-Fi's working. Yes, I'm seeing a lot of hearts. I'm taking that as a yes to see the Magna Carta in Runnymede. Hey, Lydias Al. Did I say that wrong? Did I say it right? So yeah. So there you go. And everything's working now. I guess maybe it just takes a little while for it to work. I don't know. I do not know. So there you go. I think we're good to go for this session. Thank you guys for coming in. Please be sure. Is anyone here new? Is this your first time? If you can comment, please say new, and so I can welcome you properly. And if you are, be sure to follow if this is something that interests you. Dustin. I think you know the drill here. I think you click on the little guy and then you hit my name and you select follow. Play your guitar and sing at Speaker's Corner. Where's that? I might do a little busking while I'm here, but you need a permit these days. Where's Speaker's Corner? Thank you, Tasty. You have to leave. Have a great trip. Yeah, totally. I'll meet. If you're over wherever it is, contact me and we can, we'll meet. That would be great. Thanks for checking in. Please follow so we can stay in touch. Welcome. Welcome, Red Devil. Near Hyde Park. Okay. Can I play there, Tony? Is that an okay place for me to play? Because look at this. I got this here's my guitar, and this actually folds up into this, and then here is this little amplifier. Hey, Red Devil, how are you, darling? Hello, hello. And this is my little amplifier. It's battery powered. I just played a song before, and it's got a belt hook. So with this, I can, if I have a permit, I suppose. I am very well. I hope you are well too. If I have a permit, I can play. I know, it's very cool. Did you hear it, Tony, or did you miss it? Did you miss the song? Did you miss the song? I could play another one, I suppose. I was just playing a lullaby. Let me see. Let me see if I can play something. I don't have a pick on me. You missed it. Covent Garden. That's a good idea. Thank you. I like Covent Garden. C-O-V-E-N-T. Covent Garden. Good one. Thank you, Tasty. Tasty. It's a great name, you have, Tasty. Put a little at butt. All right, Covent Garden. Let's see. I don't have a pick on me because I was just going to do that one finger picking song and go to sleep. But Phoebe from Friends. Smelly cat, what have they been feeding you? Could do that one. Let me see. You know what? I'll play the one. No, I don't know. Smelly cat, what have they been feeding you? I don't remember the rest anymore. I used to know it. It's a crazy song. All right. I'm going to play the one that I just recorded, and if you want, you can check out the studio scope of it. Calm down, Liam. You rock. Oh, thank you, Red Devil. Red Devil Liam. You rock. All right. I'm going to play the one that I recorded live in the studio, world premiere thing, with the can, so you can hear the whole thing, and you'll hear PK on guitar and Gary on the fiddle, and we put in a little bit of drums and stand-up bass. I'll just do it acoustically here, and I'll play you this since it's working. Yay! Yes, that's right. Get my CD, lauracrisci.com. You can just download the CD for free. And then if you do that, these other songs that I'm recording, you'll also get those for free as well. If you're on the mailing list, I'll send them to you. And what I'm going to do is when you show up to the scope, the studio scopes, and I have these copies, I just haven't had a chance to get it to you. But when I do that, you'll get a copy of what we did in the studio that night, where we ended up. So it's not totally mastered and mixed. It's the rough mix that I take home with me and listen to in my car to decide where to go from there. That you were a part of, because you shared that with me. And Tony, you'll get that too. I'll send the link to you. I have the songs, and they came out really, really well. I'm very, very happy. So here you go. So I'm going to play this one. Can you hear it? Hello, New Zealand. Definitely stay in touch with me, because I'm coming to New Zealand early next year when I go around the world. Sounds good? Yes, really. Gonna go around the world one ticket at a time in February. I've done all I care to do. Now it's up to you to be the one to give what you care to share, to give from here to there when all is said and done. And it's all I can do when I think of the two of us there, that I can't deny, but I can only try to be the one. I gave all I had to share and hope that you'd be there when all is said and done, that you'd stand by my side There you go. I hope you could hear it. I saw hearts and comments, so I'm very happy. I think it's finally working. Yay, thank you. Aw, thank you, thank you, thank you. When am I coming to NZ? When are you coming to NZ again? Where's NZ? New Zealand? Again? No, I haven't been to New Zealand. I'm going to go. That's been my intention, to go around. Yeah, I kind of now, sorry. Brain freeze from playing. I'm going to go around the world. Next scope, I'm going to do a scope at least every day. So if you go to periscope.tv/ whichever that way is, lauracrisci, there should be something there. Best thing to do is follow. You know, is it over there? Hit the thing over there. Auckland? Absolutely. Hit that and follow, and then you'll know. You'll know when I'm doing a scope. But I'm going to try and do a scope every day, at least one, take you on all these cool things. And absolutely, well, stay in touch with me. Follow me. Let me see, is it, I can't really see the gray part. R-E-C-E-P? Tell me what it is. Because I'm going to go, I have to go back to New Jersey. I'm in England. Awesome, thank you. How do you say your name? R-E-C-E-P-K-I-T-A-Y? I can't even. Reciprocity. Okay, cool. I will do that because I'm going to go. I have to get back to New Jersey in January, and then probably early February, maybe after the Super Bowl. I will go. I'm gonna head out a little more south, unless I end up doing a tour in Ireland. I'm gonna head a little more south and go through like Spain, Lisbon thing, and Portugal, through Italy again because I'm nearby, and you can see the Super Bowl, I think, and then head over around the world. Thanks. Yes, I'm traveling all around the world. This time I'm just in Europe and the UK because I don't have time. It's sort of a trial run again with all the equipment. And then I'm going to head one ticket at a time, and I'm going to meet people, you know, like you, like my scope buddies and stuff, do house concerts, explore, and I'm very well, thank you. I know, very far out. It's going to be a great blast because I don't know if I can do it. I'll do it one ticket at a time. And if I don't have enough money, then I have these, and I can just do some busking. I can travel with this, but I should do fine financially, I would think. But that it's about the journey, and it's about bringing you with me. So, I'm British? No, I'm not British. I'm one of those crazy Americans. I'm from Asbury Park, Bruce Springsteen land. I'm the prodigal daughter of Asbury Park. And I travel about the world. I'm a soap maker, unicyclist, rock star, singer-songwriter, things. Do I support any teams? No. Yes, it's obvious I'm American, isn't it? Yeah. I know. I know. Do I support any sports team? No, because they don't support each other. There's no franchise teams anymore, so I stopped following sports. Italian? I'm half Italian. Yeah, the accent. I'm from Jersey. We actually don't talk that way. New Yorkers talk that way. We talk like this, really. Maybe a little southern twang here and there. But yeah, was that it? Newark, those are where the Bennies are. No, Asbury Park, by the shore, but not it's the Jersey Shore, but that show totally humiliated everyone from the Jersey Shore. They weren't even from the Jersey Shore. They were the Bennies from New York. They're the ones that come down and destroy the town over the summer. You play the trumpet. That's very cool. Where are you, trumpet player? Where are you? Maybe you can play something while I'm playing. I have a horn section in some of my songs. That'd be cool. I have a new song on my website. I'm going to send it to the people on the mailing list so they can get it. But it's called Further Down the Road. It's got a horn section. You're Italian? Are you in Italy? Because I'm going to Italy. I don't know when. Sometime before January. You know a place called East Brunswick, New Jersey. Yes, East Brunswick is a little north of us. I do have Instagram, but I never use it. I'm going to learn how to use it. I just got it because my daughter was on it, so I follow my daughter, but I will learn it. Is it Geordie Shore full of wannabes? What was that? What was that, Tony? Just to contact. Your best bet, I probably, most of the time, I'm on Facebook, but to contact, sure, I'll come to Auckland. I'll come wherever I'm invited to go that makes sense that I can do, really. That's kind of what I do. I do it on the fly. I'd say the best bet, Laura at lauracrisci.com is my email. Facebook, you can message me. I guess Twitter says something. We can totally go for a coffee. I would love that. Absolutely. I look forward to it. This is why I'm doing this, so I can meet cool people and actually meet them in person. Same name everywhere, lauracrisci. On Facebook, it might have the number 1 after, but I've done enough stuff where you can find me pretty much everywhere. But to contact me, messaging through Facebook or sending me an email is your best bet. Twitter, I'm on because of Periscope, but I don't really know how to use it. You'll find me. Totally. Let's hook up with something. I'm very stoked very excited to go to Australia and New Zealand. I've dreamed of it my entire life. Yeah, on Facebook. Good. That'll work. Or Laura at lauracrisci and just say, hey, that way. Email, that works. Any of that works. All right, well, this was great. I am so glad that it's working. You need to be off now. Been a pleasure to view your Periscope. Thank you. Well, I hope you follow and share so we can stay in touch. This is just the beginning. Yeah, Tony, the music, send them. YouTube's okay, but send them to my website because I have videos on there, my favorite videos, and they can get all the music free. So YouTube's okay, but it's rather random. What I can't spell your name will do. All right, listen. Thank you guys. This was awesome. I'm glad to have met the new people here and my dear friends who came back. Thank you. And let's do this every day. I'm going to try my best to do this every day. Okay? Thank you. Good night. See you tomorrow. All right? Thanks. Ciao. Cheers. And whatever other language you say goodbye. Good night. Hello from Turkey. Good night. Nope, not with Mickey. I'm over at Maggie's. I'll see Mickey next week. All right. Good night, everybody. Ciao.